Previously, we took to the streets of Sukhumvit in Bangkok, checking out the neighborhood in the vicinity of our hotel. We found our home base, we did some street shopping, and enjoyed a fabulous breakfast before getting high over the city with a visit to the King Power Tower. Then it was back to our chosen hangout where we enjoyed the rest of our evening. Today we are heading to one of Thailand's most famous attractions, the Floating Market. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's goodbye bustling Bangkok towers, hello classic Thai life. Today we're swapping the SkyTrain for a long-tail boat. We're on a day trip from the city to see one of Thailand's most iconic and vibrant sites, the legendary Damnoen Saduak Floating Market. It's a journey back in time and it's all about the water. Getting here is an adventure in itself. We traveled about 100 kilometers southwest of Bangkok, cruising through a maze of quiet residential canals. It gives you a real glimpse into a slower riverside way of life that you just don't see in the city. The story of the floating market began in the mid-19th century under the reign of King Rama IV. Now we're going to the floating market. Recognizing the need for improved water transportation and trade, the king ordered the construction of a major canal. The primary goal was to create a direct and convenient water route to connect the Mekong River with the Ta-Chin River. This vital connection facilitated trade between adjoining provinces, making it easier to transport agricultural products to major cities. The 32-kilometer-long canal was excavated by manual labor starting in 1866, and it was completed in 1868. The canal, along with over 200 ancillary canals dug by local villagers, turned the area into a network of waterways. This led to a thriving riverside lifestyle where commerce centered entirely on the water. The main floating market that emerged on the canal was initially called the Lat Phli Market and adjoined a Buddhist temple, which we will see shortly. Through these canals, local farmers would paddle their boats filled with fresh produce from their orchards and rice fields to trade with others. This was the market's authentic era, serving local communities. By the mid-20th century, the construction of modern road and rail networks dramatically reduced the reliance on water transportation. Many traditional floating markets, including the original Lat Phli Market, declined and essentially disappeared by the late 1960s. In the early 1970s, the Tourism Authority of Thailand recognized the cultural value and tourist potential of the floating market concept. They actively revived the area as a major tourist attraction for both domestic and foreign visitors. The market achieved global fame when a canal chase scene in the 1974 James Bond film, The Man with the Golden Gun, was filmed here.
What's the matter, JW?
This cinematic exposure literally guaranteed this place as the most famous floating market in Thailand. Today the floating market is a bustling, highly commercial tourist attraction, renowned for its colorful chaos, boat noodles cooked on the water, and wide array of souvenirs and produce. I'm going to say that's the Temple of the Elephant.
Huh?
Temple of the Elephants.
Yeah.
That's Selecta ice cream in Thai.
สวัสดีขอเชิญทำบุญสะเดาะเคราะห์ต่ออายุเสริม
We're supposed to be here to see the elephants. I don't know where the elephants are.
Good.
All I see is a monk. A bunch of bells. Temple. Good temple.
สวัสดีขอเชิญทำบุญสะเดาะเคราะห์ต่ออายุเสริมดวงชะตาแก้ปีชงซื้อโลงศพให้
I wonder if that's real gold. Gold foil. I think I can.
No, that was me by other.
Huh? I gave my fair share. You think that's real gold, huh?
No.
Huh? The flick? That can't be real gold. Very thin if it is. Gold foil, that thing is so thin. There it is. Floating in the wind. Looks like a serpent lady, snake lady. This active temple is located a short distance from the floating market. Visitors on boat tours might see this temple, where they can observe local people praying, donating, and meditating. The interior features beautiful Lord Buddha idols and colorful wall paintings, and monks that don't like their pictures taken. Oh, harder than that. Harder. Taxi! Taxi! Water taxi. Now it's time to finish up on our floating market tour. While it has lost some of its historical authenticity, it successfully preserves a vivid visual spectacle of Thailand's traditional water-based commerce. This place is chaos. Beautiful, organized chaos. If you are enjoying this video, please make sure to hit that like button and leave us a comment at the end to let us know.
Yeah, but drink like that.
Oh.
That was a regular vegetable.
More open now.
Yeah, that's what
At the heart of the floating market, the food is the main event. Forget standing in line. Here, you buy your lunch from a boat, or you can come ashore and dine in. Either way, your longboat driver will accommodate you, no problem. Beyond the food, the canals are full of unique souvenirs. You can find beautiful Thai silks, handcrafted trinkets, and of course the iconic woven hats. We found prices here a bit higher than elsewhere in Thailand, but remember, good-natured haggling is part of the fun here, but always be respectful of the vendor's craft. It's easy to get caught up in the buying and the selling, but one should just take a moment to soak it all in. This market is a living piece of history, a traditional trading hub adapted for the modern world. It's colorful, it's loud, it's a little touristy, but it's undeniably Thai. This is the quintessential floating market experience.
You notice all the pretty girls smiling and waving at me?
Yeah, maybe they like you.
They're all waving at me.
For us, the floating market experience was an incredible dive into one of Thailand's most unique markets. The sights, the sounds, the amazing food, it's a definite must-do on your Bangkok itinerary. But we weren't finished yet. We still have to check out the Charoen Elephant Park before this boat ride experience was complete. In our next video, we continue our long-tail boat ride to check out some elephants. Before we head over to another iconic attraction, Bangkok's famous train market. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of our Thailand travel adventures.